Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Dallas, Texas, where it is incredible to see the growth of the sport of hockey over the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Dallas plays it along the wing. That's blocked. Taken by Hedman. Dallas has it near the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Ottinger. Tampa Bay's got the puck near the back end. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Stars are being called for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Puck scooped up by Radish. From the top of the offensive zone here. Great read to break up the play. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Angles it over to Paul. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Handles the pass. Cece's moving the puck through his own zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Heiskanen standing up, ready to go.
Takes the feed. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Off the outside of the iron. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a close save there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Stars take possession off the face-off. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hervitz has got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it to Hintz.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. If he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
The Bolts gain the zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. And he passes it up ahead to Chaffee. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to Chaffee. Puck grabbed by Chernak. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Heiskanen's got it through center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Stars will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Rantanen. The Stars played along the boards. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. McDonough's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tap dances around the check. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Getzel's got it along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Getzel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Ben's won it off the faceoff. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Taken along the wall by Ben. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Look at this! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. The Bolts take it from the side. Quick pass to Radish. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Dallas wins the draw here in their penalty killers. They go right back to work. Lindell's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Ceci.
Danos almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Off his stick. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Gets it over to Duchesne. To the low side. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Gord. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Now over to Rantanen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tosses it to Rantanen. The Stars carried along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Read it. A chance of the rush here. Gains his own. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there.
What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Lightning have the game's first goal, and it's not for a lack of trying at all either here, Cheryl. They've been pushing.
Yeah, they've had a ton of shots on net, haven't they? And you say they've been pushing. They've been aggressive on the forecheck. They've had possession. They moved it well, James. They've done everything except score. So now that they've gotten one, you got to figure that it might come in bunches.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Point's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Handles the puck at the point. Shuts it down.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is. And everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Into the offensive Dallas will play the puck from the corner. With possession along the wall. The Stars will play it from the point. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Directs it on over to Ceci. The Lightning, look at this, 2-on-1. And they fail to capitalize on the play. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Paul. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good, impressive habits there that leads to the kill.
There's a shot! We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
They've just created and doing something with it.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. The Stars looking against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. And now he moves it quickly to Gore. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Fires one on goal. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Slides it over with pace to Gensel. Big time play right there. Perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. What a steal in his own end. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit. The Bolts played along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. From the back of the cage with the puck. The pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Bolts gain possession. Great read with the stick. Dallas has the puck. And it's a 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. Taken by Harley. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dallas plays it against the boards.
Give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Stars with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
is there. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tampa Bay's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Bjorkstrand. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sends the puck across. Knocked away. Johnson's got it to the side. Transferred inside. Close save. Hintz setting up against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Hintz. Atkinson's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger.
Bjorkstrand's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Off the draw, they take possession. Lindell's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Ceci. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Quick feed to Hagel.
Ottinger's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Lightning have been penalized for slashing. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stalls him in front. Heiskanen's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Points picking up steam. Slips by the check. Puck scooped up by Pervex. And a successful clearing attempt. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely perfect time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this is one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused, you have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.